Who's there?
What? My young master. Oh, my gentle master, my sweet master. Oh, you memory of old Sir Roland. Why, what make you here?
Why? What's the matter?
Your brother. No brother. Yet the son, yet not the son, I will not call him son. Of him I was about to call his father. I've heard your praises. And this night means to burn the lodging where you used to lie. And you within it. This is no place. This house is but a butchery. Abhor it. Fear it. Do not enter it.
What? Mother Adeline, would still have me go?
No matter whither, so you come not here.
What? And beg for my food? Or the base and boisterous sword of course of thievish living on the common road?
But do not so. I have 500 crowns, the 50 higher I saved under your father. And all this I give you. Let me be your servant. Let me go with you.
How well in me appears the constant service of the antique world, when service sweat for duty, not for me. No heart not for the passion of these times. But come along. We will go together.
Master, go on, and I will follow thee. To the last gasp of truth and loyalty. From 17 years till now, here lived I, but now live here no more. Yet fortune cannot recompense me better than to die well and not my master's debtor.
Now go we in contentment to liberty, and not to banishment.
Can it be possible that no man saw them?
My lord, the Roynish clown at whom so oft your grace was wont to laugh is also missing. Hysteria, the princess's gentlewoman, confesses that she o'erheard your daughter and her cousin commend the parts and graces of the wrestler that did but lately foil the sinewy Charles. She believes wherever they are gone, that youth is surely in their company.
Find out thy brother, wheresoever he is. Seek him with candle, bring him dead or living. Thy hands and all things that thou dost call thy brother's seizure, we seize into our hands. So thus quickly by thy brother's mouth, according to the
Oh, that your highness knew my heartiness. I never loved my brother in my life.
more filling thou.
Well, this is the forest garden.
Now I am in Arden. More fool I. For when I was at home, I was in a better place.
Now, my co-mates and brothers in exile. Thought old custom made this life sweeter than that of painted pomp. Are not these woods more free from peril than that of the envious court? Here we feel but the penalty of Adam, The season's different. The icy fan and the churlish chiding winds, which, even as it bites and blows against my body till I shiver with cold, I smile and I say, "'Tis no flattery. These are but counselors which feelingly persuade me of what I am." Sweet are the uses of adversity which, like the toad ugly and venomous, or get a precious jewel upon his head. Find tongues in trees, books in running brooks, sermons in stones, good in everything.
I would not change it.
Happy is your grace that can translate the stubbornness of fortune into so quiet and so sweet a style.
Oh, come, shall we kill a citizen? Yet it irks me, poor dappled fools, being native burghers of this desert city should in their own confines have their round haunches gored.
Indeed, my lady. The melancholy Jacobees grieves at that. In that kind you swear that you do more usurp and doth your brother that have banished you. Myself did steal behind him as he lay beneath the oak, whose antique root peeps out upon the brook that brawls along this wood, to the which place a poor sequestered stag that from the hunter's aim had ta'en and hurt did come to languish, and indeed, my lady, the wretched animal heaps forth such groans that their discharge did stretch his leathern coat, almost to bursting. And the big round tears coursed one another down his innocent nose in piteous chase. And thus the hairy fool, much marked of the melancholy Jacobees, did stand on the extremest verge of that brook, augmenting it with tears.
And did you leave him in this contemplation?
We did, my lady, weeping and commenting upon the sobbing deer.
Oh, show me the place. I love to cope him in these sullen fits.
I'll show you to him straight.
Jupiter, how weary are my spirits!
They're not for my spirits, my legs are not so weary.
I could find it in my heart to disgrace my men's apparel and cry like a woman. But I must comfort the weaker vessel. His doublet and hose ought to show itself courageous to petticoat. Therefore, courage, good Aelina! I pray you bear with me. I cannot go no further.
For my part, I would rather bear with you than bear you. Yet I should bear you no cross if I did bear you, for I think you have no money in your purse.
Look you who comes here in solemn talk.
That is the way to make her scorn you still.
Oh, Corinth, that thou knewest how I do love her.
I partly guess, for I have loved ere now.
Thou canst not guess. Though in thy youth thou wast as true a lover as ever sighed upon a midnight pillow. But if thy love were ever like unto mine, sure I think that never man loved so. How many actions, most ridiculous, hast thou been drawn to by thy fantasy?
Into 1,000 that I have forgotten.
Oh, thou hadst then ne'er loved so heartily. If thou rememberest not the slightest folly that ever love did make thee run into, oh, thou hast not loved. Or if thou hast not sat, as I do now, wearying thy hearer in thy mistress's praise, thou hast not loved. Or thou hast not broke from company, abruptly as my passion now makes me, thou hast not loved. Oh, Phoebe, Phoebe, Phoebe!
Alas, poor shepherd, searching of thy wound I have by heart adventure found mine own.
And I mine. I remember when I was in love. We and her true lovers run into some strange gateways. For as is all his mortal nature, so all nature and love, mortal in folly.
Thou speakest wiser than thou art aware of.
Nay, I shall never be aware of my own wit, till I break my shins against it.
Jove, Jove! This shepherd's passion is much upon my back.
And I mine. But it grows something still with me.
I pray you, one of you ask young woman if she for gold will give us food. I faint almost to death.
Paula, you clown!
Peace, you fool, she's not thy kinsman.
Who calls?
You're better, sir?
Else they are very wretched.
Peace, I say. Good even to you, gentle friend.
And to you, gentle sir, and to you all.
I pray you, shepherd, that if love or gold can in this desert place by entertainment bring us where we may rest ourselves and feed. Here's a young maid with travel much oppressed, and thanks for succor.
Fair sir, I pity her, and wish, for her sake more than for mine own, my fortunes were more able to relieve her. But I'm shepherd to another man, and do not shear the fleeces that I graze. My master is of churlish disposition, and little recks to find the way to heaven by doing deeds of hospitality. Besides, his coat, his flocks, and bounds of feed are now on sale, and at our sheepcote now, by reason of his absence, there's nothing that you will feed on. But what is, come see, and in my voice most welcome shall you be.
I pray you, if it stand with honesty, buy thou the cottage pasture and the flock, and thou shalt have pay for it of us.
And we shall mend thy wages. I like this place, and I could willingly waste my time in it.
Assuredly, the thing is to be sold. Go with me. If you like upon report the soil, the profit in this kind of life, I will your very faithful fetter be, and buy it with your gold right suddenly.